Hello Stratters, I'm Dan. I am converting pauper decks to modern. And this is the fourth video I do with this mono black control deck. And you know what? It's really fun. Grinding Tron that much has sort of made me forget how fun it is to play casual modern. So that's what we are gonna do here. Here's the deck list. The only change from last week is that I cut the underworld connections. Put in extra swamp for land number 24, and also put in another disfigure. So let's go play some casual modern. Very casual here, no expert play here. Turn away if you really want to see a serious mono black control deck or black devotion deck, because I don't have the Phyrexian obliterators, the Lilianas and stuff, so I am just durdling around. But I'm having fun. Raphael M. Why do I get this hand still? Thoughtseize, nothing. I'm gonna mulligan this. And I am gonna keep this even though it is super slow. Well, Mutavault seems like a good thing. So the idea with Profane Command was that I would use my Nyctoses and have us pay off the Profane commands. Uh-oh, it's Tron! Fortunately I have 4 Fulminator Mages in the sideboard, as that is the deck I normally play. I have been thinking about this matchup. So what can I do here? Kill creatures, kill players, return stuff, give stuff fear. Mutavault. But he will have a turn 3 Tron, and then Karn will just do a number on me. But I will sideboard most ferociously. Uh-oh, he's got the Tron! This feels like payback from the modern community for all my Tron matches. And I don't have anything. I have a Slaughter Pact. That's... So I can make a target player lose 1 life. Give a creature -1, but this card sucks, doesn't it? So we attack with the Mutavault, I guess. Haha, it's a creature! And it attacks. That is so awesome. And you can't Oblivion Stone it. This is gonna be sad. There is nothing good that can come out of this deck now. I don't want to deal with Wormcoil Engine with Slaughter Pact. Karn will just eat me alive. What? What the bleeding what? Okay, so I can kill that and do 2 damage to the player with Profane Command. I'm just gonna Slaughter Pact it, right? It feels like it should not be allowed to run around. That was his payoff for getting to Tron on turn 3. No is an interesting choice. I'm sure I'm gonna mess up Slaughter Pact. Whips! Lots and lots of whips. And now everything in my hand costs too much. Double whip, pretty worthless. The odds of drawing both, very low. Uh-oh. Myr Enforcer. For 7 mana because he didn't have anything. So Duckmore Salvage, not performing as expected. And the whip. He has Academy Ruins and Tron. He should be able to do white mana. What am I playing against? Uh-oh. Artifacts you control have indestructible. Well, that doesn't matter a whole lot, does it? It matters a bit. Interesting deck. Can I afford to land the arena here? I think I need to get this online. One more mana to kill this thing and drain 4 or get something back. I think I need the Grey Merchant in play to return with Whip or to... everything seems to depend on that. Now I want my Nykthos. But he should be able to play an Eldrazi here and just kill me, but doesn't look like an Eldrazi deck, does it? Master of Ethereum. 3/3 indestructible. Proliferate. What am I playing against? Okay, he gets a counter. So how much is it to whip things? 4. Doesn't seem like what I should do right now. Uh-oh. For Proliferate. Who gets a counter then? You don't get a counter. It's just... oh, it's just me. Sad. Well, Gurmagangler doesn't look very impressive. -3 for the Profane command. Can whip this guy next turn. I forget about the Mutavault, but it can't really do anything here. So I'm gonna block that guy. Play Arena. And whip for a lot. Just 6. Expedition map. Interesting deck. Help. Okay, that's probably death. For the Proliferate, so he can't do that. He is putting back the Arcbound guy. And blocking. I can whip for 6. Whip seems way too slow for this format. Can't really Gurmagangler. This costs 1 mana to do, and he doesn't have any mana. Oh, Nykthos! So now I can get 2 extra mana here. So I can do it for 7. What to do? Can do 6 damage with the Grey Merchant. And then I have 5 mana left. 3 mana left. That's not very interesting. Then the Gurmag Angler became harder to cast. And I can't play Whip first. I do block and gain life. I can Profane Command for 5. That doesn't do much. I can't increase my devotion count. Whip and block, perhaps. Tell me what you would have done. I can do that to block as well then, of course, right? So I'll do everything on his turn. For more lifelink as well, but I can't really kill anything. Get him to 8. Can I Can I finish him with... Oh, I can block that guy. Oh, it's an indestructible. Here they come. So we whip. Oh, God. Stops are set wrong. Yeah, that doesn't work. Interesting. Yeah. That's a Pauper Gauntlet thing to speed up things up in Pauper. But that doesn't work here. Okay, now I know I need to stop in the attack phase. For his turn, right? Opponent's turn, attack phase, yes. God. Okay, back to the fight. At least we have a lot of sideboard cards here. I think Duress works pretty well against him as well. Spell bombs. Let's bring in the whole package. But what don't we want? All our combo stuff, like the expensive things. Nighthawk seems pretty bad. And his sacrifice effect is really good. We bring in the whole sideboard. 70 cards. Take out the Nighthawks. How do we gain life? We still have the Grey Merchants. Anything that destroys target creature, maybe we take out as well. Pack Rats can still do their thing. Victim of Night. Disfigure doesn't do much, I think. And maybe we don't need all these Duresses. This is the way I'm gonna play this. Let me know how you would have sideboarded. Why did I say good games? That was a misclick. Would I like to play first? Yes, I would. There is the Fulminator Mage, but once again I don't have the 3rd mana. But I think I need to keep this. I'm gonna use Spellbomb. I'm gonna find the last mana. I have a Verdict to protect me. Let's wreck his Tron. I don't think his Tron was very consistent either. He has the expedition maps, of course, but what else does he have? He doesn't have stirrings, he doesn't have scrying, so he will not be as consistent as red-green Tron. Now I can keep the spell bomb. I can go for the pack rat kill, but I'm not. Am I going to? Or he will just put a counter on it and kill it. Now I will draw a card. And I will go Fulminator Mage. Or I will not draw a card. Here actually Relic of Progenitors would have been better. But that doesn't go well with my plan. So here's the moment of truth, what I do. But I actually have the pack rat plan, so I don't think I need to draw the card. So now we Fulminator Mage. Or should I just do it now? So he can't use the mana? Yeah, I think I will. And then attack with Mutavault, pay pack rat. Put the shot counter on target non-creature artifact. Well, you need to keep a creature alive here. I can save pack rat until I can actually immediately use it. So I will attack with the Mutavault. And I will play this swamp so I can verdict an artifact creature. That doesn't do anything. Okay, I seem to have him pretty neutralized here. So now we go for pack rat kill. Mutavault. Pack rat. Discard the land, I think. And that's a lot of power worth of pack rats coming at him next turn. My Fulminator Mage did a lot of work. So I can do 12 damage here. And that's exactly what we will be doing. Yeah, there can't be a better thing to do than that. And swing for 12. Fulminator Mage, better than Stone Rain. Oh, pack rat was a pretty good card in the deck. Now he has 3 mana. Walking Archive. Well, I just verdict that. What? Okay. So Die. Yes! Woohoo! That kind of worked. The deck felt a lot more streamlined without the whip, the profane commands and stuff like that. I think maybe Nyktos doesn't have a spot in the deck. I'm not sure. Tell me what you think. I am gonna switch to another deck, I think. Okay, you get to decide. Or at least I will listen to you. So tell me in the comments. Oh, this video is gonna air on Friday and I do my videos before it airs. Okay, I still want input about how to change this deck. Wow, 4 Grey Merchants. That's too much. And nothing is happening here. And I have to mulligan this hand. And this is a keep. Whoa! And I definitely don't want that. It's an expedition map, but no natural Tron. Uh-oh. It's Ornithopter, run for the hills! I will murder that Ornithopter next turn. Geth will tell him what to do with himself. Uh-oh. Now stuff will get out of hand. I cannot murder the Ethereum Skelter. But I can murder the Ornithopter. Is there a point? I had stuff that counted the number of artifacts and things, so I will kill something. Then we will eat the lands. He had such a high number of expensive cards. Walking Archive. So it's a Howling Mine. So we now just have to eat the mine. And he can play a tower now, so we have to do it right away. Why is that not automatic? Stone Rain guy. I do this now because I don't want him to play a tower. Which land should you go for? Should you go for the one he played first or the one he played second? What do you think? I think I have quite a lot of synergy from drawing extra cards. Academy Ruins. I'm gonna kill the Academy Ruins. Or the power plant. Which one? What do I kill here? I can't let him have Tron, right? Well, he's not gonna have Tron now. So double verdict feels like a pretty strong play. Denying him an extra card. But soon I'm running out of ammunition. He might put the Walking Archive back on top. That would be sweet. And he does. So we kill another power plant. Wow, now I'm flooding. And I think it is power plant. Or is it that thing? It will be so expensive. We can get the expedition map. So I think it has to be the ruins. Also keeps me out of Mindslaver Locker or something fancy like that. But now he will get Tron and I don't have anything. Does it cost 3 as well? That seems super expensive. Yeah, now let's get manly with this. Mutavault, Dark Confidant, which is really dangerous in the deck right now. Especially without Nighthawks. I did board them out, right? Did I? Don't remember, but it's without the whips. I think attacking into Working Archive here is not too shabby. He can easily get started now. That's the wrong Ursa land. Master of Ethereum is a 2/2. Oh, it's a 3/3. Why is it a 3/3? Oh, why is it a 3? No, it is a 2/2. Working Archive is a 3/3 because it gets pluses. So now I can't attack, but I draw 3 cards. Pretty nice. So, thoughtsies? Okay, Qatar's Crusade just feels incredible. I have to take the Serum Tank here. And Ghost Quarter the Mine. Should get away with drawing 3 cards. Well, now we can easily get to Qatar's Crusade. But I should be able to deal with creatures when I draw 3 cards. There's the tower, so I'm glad I killed the mine. Clasp, no! We are drawing 2 extra cards a turn. Right? Okay. I guess you really like 2 extra cards, don't you? I feel I'm forgetting about Mutavault on some turns, but now it definitely cannot attack. And he let me have the 2 extra cards. Now we're gonna draw some cards. I'm glad I got rid of the Academy runes. Another clasp. And yet he lives. No, yeah, you can't proliferate. But I'm gonna take 3 here, so I better draw into something. Still doesn't. It feels like he would need like spheres or stars or prophetic prism or something to just even out his mana. But if you find, oh no, look at that. Mutavault becomes a creature. Well, now I have 0 payoff for all this mana. Well, I can draw like multiple gray motions or something. I need to pay for the Mutavault and stuff. Well, kind of works. Now I'm drawing 2 cards and he's drawing 1. That must be good. No, he gets to Tron. He has the Pentavus. But he cannot play it yet. Oh, he can play it. No, did it cost 7? He really needs fixing. We can use the clasp to kill the Gatekeeper. And next turn there will be Pentavus, who can then protect himself against the edict effects all day. Well, duress isn't what I needed really, but I'm sure I'll get something interesting. I'll take a Crusade, but how do I deal with the Pentavus? It was the wrong Mutavault! Oh, what a stupid mistake. Sorry about that. It's Friday night, I'm getting tired. I did these 2 videos in the very last second. Here comes Pentavus and I think he is game. Unless he randomly taps out and I can edict it, but... Wow. How do I deal with that? That is a start. Actually, a giant chunk of life. Which I sorely needed. Huh? Why 2? Because you get an army of flyers. Oh, he can Contagion Clasp it. So he wants it to get to 1 and then he gets an extra creature for 4 mana. Doesn't seem horrible for me. And I'm applying a lot of pressure on him because of the arena. And now I could attack with these guys. But I will play the Grey Merchant. Because I feel that I very much need 6 life here. Was that correct? Okay, so Pentavus just grows back to... he gets a counter, it can be a 5/5. He still doesn't have the second white mana. Walking Archive, it's time again. And at this point, Profane Command, which is sideboarded out then. That doesn't work. What's happening now? Uh-oh. Well, more cards for me. Why does he do that now instead of next turn? Is he trying to mill me? This seems incredibly bad. These guys fly, right? But the Pentavus doesn't fly. giving me 3 extra cards. I draw 4 cards. I draw 5 cards. That seems insane. Now I'm happy I have 4 Grey Merchants, as Grey Merchant is just a win here. Okay, let's do it. That's a lot of mana, people. You know, I played mana shorted for so many games. Why is this still in my deck? Oh no. This is why I love sideboard plans. What a stupid mistake. I could actually die from the Thoughtseize. Wow. Why is this in the deck? Damn it. Okay, how much damage can I do? Here he blocks 2. I get in 4 damage. And then he draws a billion cards. And he can kill me, so that doesn't work. God, go for the throat. Now I'm tilting. I don't think I've ever played Go for the Throat, so I didn't even look at it when I sideboarded. So I sideboarded too fast again. But boy, am I flooding. Okay, let's just try to live through this turn. Keep my devotion high and just try to draw another Grey Merchant. If I live. Well, he can make a ton of flyers here. There is that thing. And it said whenever a creature... Oh God. Oh Jesus. Pentavus. That's a pretty nice combo. So I should have Thoughtseized. I knew that was the card in his hand. Yeah, many mistakes here, but I expect to make many mistakes the first few times I play a deck, learning stuff. And of course, when I play against a rogue deck like this, well, this was crazy. Go for the throat. Not the best of cards. I'll give this victory to him. Sweet. But he could have just made 4 Pentaverses there and got so many counters. But he doesn't kill me. No, he does kill me. It does 9 damage. Alright. Well, that was interesting. Let's see what I do next week. I will look at your comments on the Tuesday video, the video before this. And then see what I do next week. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. It really helps us out. You can find us on Twitter at MagicGatheringStrat, Facebook /MagicGatheringStrat, or on the web, MagicGatheringStrat.com. There you can find articles and free prize-supported leagues. This is all brought to you by our Patreons and cardhoarder.com. If you enjoyed this content, please consider supporting us at patreon.com/MagicGatheringStrat.